What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Grimm, everyone, and today we are checking out the show Sister Wives, which is on TLC, and I'm sure you guys have all heard of it before. But today we're meeting, let's say, a very odd family. Basically, this old dude is married to two women at the same time already, and this clip is about their search for a new wife for him to add to the two that he already has. Yeah, it's about to get weird, boys. Anyways, let's meet this family.
I'm Jeff Aldridge, and I am the patriarch, head of the house, and master ruler of this family.
He's not a dictator as long as we do what he tells us.
So this is Jeff, and those are his two wives, Charisse and Vanessa. Aside from that weird greeting, this dude just gives off like the weirdest heebie-jeebie vibes to me right off the bat. You'll see later on too, but the way he talks is just really odd. Also, the way this video is titled makes it almost like they're advertising to the world about trying to find a third wife for this guy. Apparently one wasn't enough for him, neither was two, he just needs to keep adding to the collection. Reminds me of me when I was trying to get all 5 pieces of Exodia for my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I miss those days. Or maybe this dude is trying to build an army, who knows?
One of the pros of polygamy, from the man's perspective, is that you get to share your love and your life with more than one beautiful woman. And we're looking forward to adding another wife to this family.
You know, that's the nice thing, is I get to spread my life and love to both these women. There's a lot of me to go around, you know, and I have enough love for a third one even. But they have to be loyal to me and only me. You know, they only have enough love for one person, and that's me. That's how this works.
We spent a long time courting a woman named Melina.
We really thought that Melina had the potential to be our new sister wife, but when the time came to meet her, she got cold feet, stood us up at the airport, and that was really hard for all of us.
That is such a weird saying to be heard. I really don't think I've actually ever heard that sentence before now that I think about it. Yeah, been a rough few months. We were collectively dating this woman that seemed to be really cool, but she stood us up at the airport. That takes some balls from that woman too, like they bought her a flight and everything and she just didn't come. Yikes. It's funny that they all come together to find this person too, like even though it's just the dude dating a third woman and eventually marrying her, these other two obviously have to agree with her and like her too, because she's basically going to be living in the same house and sharing the husband with them.
We just moved to Hot Springs, South Dakota this last winter because the laws are pretty harsh in Utah towards our lifestyle. And so it was time to leave the state.
Those people up in Utah don't want some rich old dude to be married to two women that are young enough to be his kids. Always ruining the fun for us creepy old dudes, am I right?
We're living in a smaller apartment that's on the property that currently has 4 bedrooms. Charisse and I have our own rooms. Our kids share the other 2 rooms. Jeff alternates between my room or Charisse's room.
So this dude just chooses or maybe swaps every other day with who he is married to that night. But there's gotta be like one of them that's getting disproportionately curved, right? I feel like the dude favors the redhead more. I mean, just look at this freeze frame. That tells you about all you need to see right there, my man.
We're currently in the process of fixing up a big lodge that is unfinished that's on the property.
So this is our dream, a place to be together.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but that to me looks like something that was abandoned about halfway through building and gutted like 20 years ago, rather than something they're actually working on. Seriously, it's all boarded up and looks like something from the asylum level in COD Zombies. That's kind of creepy to be living in, but I guess if they can fix it up, that'll be their new complex.
Our plan is that every sister wife will essentially have her own wing, and that'll kind of provide for some privacy.
Yeah, we'll share the main areas of the house, but each wife will have their own individual like bedroom wing.
So this is just a giant house for his family, like I said, and each wife is gonna get their own wing. Like, that's gotta be strange for these kids. Also, one thing I'm confused on, do you call the other mom or aunt or what? This whole situation is just so weird to me, but trust me guys, it gets even weirder.
Although the last few months have been very challenging, we're actually all in very good spirits because we have some great news. We are officially courting another potential sister wife named Jennifer.
Oh, drum roll. A new challenger has approached, guys. Jennifer.
We met Jennifer online, and she lives up by Niagara Falls. She's 30 years old. She's a really fun and spunky person with a great personality.
Wait. That woman actually looks insanely young. Where is he finding these people, and how do you even approach this conversation? Like, how do they meet? Do they just make a big Tinder with the 3 of them on it and be like, hey, we're a trio looking for a third wife. Swipe right if you're trying to live out in our ranch with us and our 8 kids. Must be at least half this dude's age. Yeah, real fun and spunky. You could just tell this dude is so hype about this one, man. Just the way he's describing it is cracking me up. I mean, it's creepy as hell, but it's still hilarious to me.
Jennifer shares a little bit of common history as far as her childhood from a polygamous family. But beyond that, she's lived a different life than we are used to. It's not typically the person that we are drawn to.
Wait, yo, pause. Yo, you guys see what's going on here, right? This woman is straight up worried, I'm saying. You got the guy all excited over here and ecstatic, describing this new woman that's in their life that he's been trying to date, and she has to reset it like, well, she has a bit of a different lifestyle, you know. I don't think we'd be that good of a match. We should probably keep looking. She doesn't want to be dethroned as the favorite.
We haven't met Jennifer in person yet, but we have been talking for a while now. Phone calls, video messaging. We're very serious about her. She's very serious about us.
So apparently I was wrong. I mean, I thought the redhead was getting a bit jealous there, but sounds like they are into the idea of her becoming the third wife as well. I don't know how they're gonna have to judge that because it's not like they're in love with the other woman. It's just that she would be sharing their husband with them. So odd dynamic, like I said.
How are ya?
We're doing good. Sebastian says hi.
Hi.
There's Dalinar. And there's Serenity.
Wow, so we get to see the third potential wife here, and while it's cool that they FaceTime and all, I gotta say, what are these kids' names, man? You couldn't just live with that odd lifestyle. That wasn't enough to separate them from the pack. Nah, you had to straight up name them super unique things too, huh? Him rattling off their names reminded me of that Key and Peele East-West Bowl sketch. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Yeah, I'm here with the Glester Hardunkachud and Hingle McCringleberry. Hey, say hi, you guys.
We were hoping to find a time and a place where maybe we could, you know, meet with you.
Well, this is a damn awkward FaceTime. I love the tension they tried to build up in this scene to make it seem all serious. I mean, most FaceTime calls are honestly kind of awkward, but seriously, is she gonna say anything? Watch her pull the, sorry, what was that? Your connection is bad there trick and then hang up on them.
Yeah, that would be great.
Cool.
Finally to meet you guys in person versus over the computer.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm super excited.
I don't know, you guys. I'm still believing in my hypothesis. The redhead did not sound super enthusiastic there, and I feel like behind that smile, she's secretly so tilted right now. Yeah, that's right. Oh god, she's gonna come here and steal my man away. She's so cool and young and spunky, like Jeff said. I gotta sabotage this. So guys, real quick, I have a super fast challenge that only takes 5 seconds to complete. So if you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just give it a try, it really works. So this woman agreed. I mean, dang guys, this guy might actually be getting a third wife out of this. So apparently they're all going to board a plane and fly out to meet her, as opposed to buying just one ticket for her to come to them. But they want to fly out to where she lives, which doesn't really make sense from a money standpoint. But this dude just up and bought a ranch when they got kicked out of Utah, so maybe he's just a little rich, you know? I saw that iMac they had in there, and homie even had an OtterBox case on his iPhone, so you know he's splurging at that local Best Buy. So yeah, guys, that about wraps it up for today's video. I know it was definitely shorter than you guys are used to, and I apologize for that. I just saw this clip in my recommended and knew it would be hilarious to check out and react to for you guys. As even though I'm personally not hating on how they live, it's definitely out of the norm and something that I'm not used to seeing nor will ever partake in. Plus, I guess that would require finding 2 women that actually want to marry me. So yeah, good luck to me on that. Guys, if you enjoyed or had thoughts about this at all, leave those down in the comments below. I'd love to see what you thought of this video, and if you agree with me that the redhead is probably the one that's given more attention, and she is probably very salty and worried about this new woman they have been collectively dating. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, peace out.